Hello friends, Running Kimono here. So this is the sort of video I don't enjoy making, but I think it's a smart move, and I'm going to explain it in a second. And if I'm wrong about everything, then I'm wrong, but it's still smart for you to do an inventory of your stockpile if you've been couponing 6 months or 15 years. It's just a smart move right now. Okay, so if you are here just to be contrary to anything I'm going to say and just say the absolute opposite, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Just leave the video because this is just not for you. And this practice is rather old fashioned, but I think it's an important move right now. Okay, so a lot of companies are saying that they're going to be raising their prices up to 10%. And some items have already gone to 10% in the P&G family. But at some stores, such as Walmart and Meijer, the prices have not budged an inch. And I have been checking daily. And with that, I really recommend that if you have a stockpile part of your home, in your basement, to get a little clipboard and a pad of paper and write down 15 units of toilet paper, 10 units of Kleenex, 10 of paper towel, 10 Tides, whatever your favorite shampoo is. Listerine for my husband. I would, clock how many I have, how many tubes of toothpaste, whatever is the most important that you coupon for, run a tally, keep it in your phone or keep it like typed up or written out. And I would buy like a little clipboard and leave it with your stockpile so you have an idea that you can visually see, oh, I have exactly X, I have exactly Y. Because often, week after week, if you just keep shopping, and you're just throwing everything in bags in your basement and you're not really paying attention, or if your stockpile is in your garage and it's a total mess, maybe take a weekend to really organize what you have so you can see what you're buying. And if you have to stop because these price increases are going to be a bit hefty this fall, you know what you have. And I think that's just a really smart move. So, for a lot of ladies and gents who resell excess stuff that they get through couponing on the side for a little bit of money, I really recommend that whatever your favorite items are, I'm just using Tide Pods as an example. I think it was last winter we were getting them for $1.04 with a digital coupon at Meijer, which is an unheard of price point. I think these items will last just under 5 years in any, heat controlled basement or something like that, like not too hot. Keep them because we don't know what the price increase or they will cut items out of the line. We have no idea what the future will predict. And yes, it is nice to get a couple of dollars here and there, but to have the assurance in your stockpile that you have extra Tide Pods, Tide Liquid, whatever your family might use. I specifically would keep this in your stockpile. And P&G said that they were raising the price of 25% of their line between, I believe it's going to be a single digit price increase between 5 to 9%. But I've already seen Head and Shoulders so much more expensive than 9%. So I don't really understand it. And I know that both Walmart and Meijer haven't raised their prices yet. But on the 3rd of September, that might be a different story. So again, really recommend that you do an inventory of your stockpile, paper products, body wash, shampoo, toothpaste, freezer bags, detergent. And if you have a very large extended family and you have a cousin, for example, that comes over and you're like, yeah, just go to my basement and take whatever, you might have to put limits on that. And some family members will be respectful and just take, one thing of Tide Pods. But if you say take whatever, somebody might take 17 bottles. I've heard and seen that before myself. So just perhaps, if they really like Pantene and Tide Pods, give them like one of each. And you can just explain, hey, I'm slowing down right now because I don't know what these price increases are going to be. And then the other aspect to that is it's always okay just to say no if you can't accommodate your husband's work friend or some cousin who you've only comes around because they know you coupon. And we've all dealt with that too. I also recommend just to be smart with what you have, because the date is September and it's supposed to be between a 5 to 9% increase. If you look at a bottle of Head and Shoulders that's always been like in the $6 range, they've jumped that $1, and I've been paying attention. And then a lot of the skincare mascaras and stuff on the Walgreens site also jumped those items $1 plus. So we'll just have to wait and see. And once I have more information, I will absolutely share it with you guys. And I know a lot of you have it in your heart to donate a lot of items. But with that, it's also okay to do an inventory of what you have, because you have to take care of your family and you first before you give everything away. And just wait and see what you have and what you can give. Because you don't want these donations to come with a big price tag out of your pocket. That's just not smart couponing. And it's some hard conversations you're going to have. I know it's never fun to say, hey, this is slowing down, but it's also a smart and responsible thing to do. And I've said it more than once. This is predominantly a Walgreens page, but man, I do enjoy my penny shopping. A couple weeks back, both of these cleaners pennied out on some surprise penny list on a Friday. And I cleaned some lawn furniture with both of these. Look at that paper towel. Like, both of these do a comparable job to Clorox or Lysol. Very, very good. Actually, Mean Green is made by Rust-Oleum, that spray paint company. I had no idea. So, like, a lot of us are brand loyal, or you think that, oh, Dollar General only sells garbage stuff. That's false. Proof is that paper towel, like, it really buffed out and cleaned out a couple tables that I had that I was cleaning a couple weeks ago. I think that maybe it's time to learn a second store and learn how to penny shop and really put the college effort into it, because you're going to lose nothing by finding penny items. And if your spirit is to be very generous and give, this might be the opportunity or the store to get a lot of stock for next to nothing to donate lavishly, or to help out your family or a charity or your own family. Just be smart out there, guys. Can't stress it enough to get an inventory rocking and rolling for your stockpile. I know a lot of you have large stockpiles, myself included. It's just a smart move right now. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.